Yeah, exactly.
Get my good side.
What's your name?
Al Ruddy.
Al Ruddy.
2 Oscars, remember that.
2 Oscars. Oh, sorry, forgot that.
You know what? Bruce is working on a project that I'm really interested in. I did a thing with, I worked with Bob Mitchell at one time, and so did Clint. And so we did a thing for Bruce at the hotel last May on a documentary he's doing about Bob Mitchell. He's an amazing man. So I produced The Godfather, the Baby, and all that crap, right? And Cannonball Run, The Longest Yard, Walker, Texas. I'm actually I created Hogan's Heroes, and I'm getting my rights back to that to do as a movie. Johnny Depp wants to play Hogan.
What's the most important thing to you when picking which story you're going to tell?
Either making a film or life in general.
Life in general.
Being here.
There was this old boxing gym I used to work out in San Francisco. This is in the 60s. And Billy Newman's is in the Tenderloin. And I think it's been there since the 20s or something. And Miles used to come in when he was in town with his friend, trainer. And he and I were talking, and I got to know him a little bit just around there. And we're standing there by this bag and talking. There's this big light heavyweight thumping on the bag, little amateur guy. Miles Davis looks at us and said, wait a minute, man. Let me show you how to throw that left hook. He said, look, I'm not really a boxer, I'm just a trumpet player. I said, just a trumpet player, man. That fell flat as hell.
Here, you want it?
No, I'll take it. You eat that.
What is that famous fish that they sell here?
Where's my actual?
It's a fish. What is this?
Chicken.
Is that macaroni? Is that macaroni and cheese?
Yes. I'll take it.
Yes.
Is any of this food to go?
Crazy.
Roberto got Ingrid Bergman pregnant in my guest house.
In your guest house.
Did he meet here?
What's the fish? There's is there a menu? Can someone grab a menu? There's a fish here that is so delicious. I come here
This
just.
is always famous for macaroni and cheese, Welsh rarebit, and martini. You want a martini? You want a sip? And all the guys from Columbia and Paramount used to come by here.
The Polo Lounge is like the new Musso and Frank. And
Has anyone read the Richard Burton diaries yet? They just came out.
Oh, yeah?
You know, those are the kind of books you don't have to read. I figured I'd give you my opinion of it right now.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
Of course. Racy, sexy, the story that nobody knows, the inside story with Richard and Liz. You don't have to read the book, trust me. Don't
When's
read the
your
book.
book coming out?
I've saved you 25.
have a great joke. Spielberg dies, and he's greeted by, who's the guy who greets you when you... Peter. And says, oh, we're so happy you're here, Mr. Spielberg. God has a big plan for you. He wants you to make a film. He's like, look, I'm kind of tired. I've been making films my whole life. Can I just enjoy it? He goes, no. God said you can have anybody you want. You can have Leonardo da Vinci to do the art direction. You can get Michelangelo. You can get, who's the composer? Mozart is going to do the score for you, whatever. He goes, look, I'm really not. He goes, okay, on one condition. He goes, I've always wanted to meet Stanley Kubrick. I did his film AI, and I've always wanted to meet him. Can I meet him? He's like, no, nobody meets Stanley Kubrick. Nobody, okay? I'm sorry. He goes, well, then, what are we going to do? Because I'll do the film, but I got to meet Stanley Kubrick. All of a sudden, in the distance, on a bicycle, is Stanley Kubrick riding up by in the distance. And all of a sudden, he goes, there he is. He's right there. He goes, no. That's not Stanley. That's God pretending to be Stanley Kubrick.
So drop another
I sit over here for 1 second.
Yeah, sure.
Wanda,
Come on,
in.
man. Yeah, come on.
Wanda,
man.
come in.
Yeah, come
Wanda,
on.
come on.
Yeah.
We want Wanda. Wanda, come on.
Wanda.
We're all fine. Just
Got a beautiful woman sitting next to me.
hi. Nice to see you. Not one Godfather story. I can't believe it. Every Godfather story is different.
Yeah.
It depends on who you ask.
Well, sure, why not?
Besides there every story.
I keep changing. I'll tell you how we made our deal with Joe Colombo, right? He came to New York, and Bob Evans got a call from the Italian-American Anti-Defamation League. So he said, when you go meet with this guy, Joe Colombo, it's getting very serious. I want you to go meet him and get him on our side. I said, okay. So I told Joe, I said, Joe,
This is not a movie that is designed to defame Italian America. It's got a corrupt Irish cop and a corrupt Jewish producer. It's an equal opportunity employment organization. But I said, nobody has ever seen this script, which they hadn't. I said, if you want to come to my office tomorrow, I'm going to let you read the script. He said, you are? I said, yeah. The next day down the hall, I take out a 155-page script. I said, this is it, Joe. Goes to page 1, he looks at it for about 2 minutes. He says, what does this mean, fade in? Well, the screen's blank on the face. Now, I realized then he is never going to go to page 2.
No.
So finally, Joe slammed it on my desk. Wait a second, do we like this guy? Yeah, we like him. Why do we have to read the script?
Yeah.
Shook my hand, and that's the genesis of my deal with the lead. They never read the script. However, I've always paraphrased it in this sense. When you make a deal with those guys, you don't need a lot.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'd rather make a deal with the mafia than the Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Because you shake the hand, that's all you need.
That long